Hi guys, today I have a super fun kind of swatching video for you because I got a huge package from a brand that maybe some of you haven't heard of. I've seen a lot of people kind of talk about this recently on YouTube, and this is a brand called Zeesea. I think that's how you say it. It's like Zeesea, Z-C, I think that's how you say it. It's a little hard to say and pronounce, but they sent me a huge package, and if you have kind of heard of this brand, this is the brand that came out with like the collaboration between the British Museum. They have this amazing packaging on all of their products, and when they reached out to me, they actually didn't have like a ton of things in stock, like when it comes to their special collections, so I didn't get any of those, but they did send me a bunch of the stuff that they do have on their website, so we're gonna go through all of it. I have a huge box here. I've already filmed the swatching part, so I have taken it out of the packaging, but there are so many products in here, and I'm so excited to show you guys because I have played with some of these since I filmed that video, and I've been very impressed with the quality so far, so really excited to show you everything that is in this package. So let's just go ahead and move into the swatch footage. So here is my little box on the table. I'm going to take everything out and sort them into categories just so we can get a little bit of a better overview of what is in this, because there are so many products in here. When I got the package, I was so overwhelmed. So I have them sorted more into categories now, and I hope the lighting is okay and that the setup is okay, because I'm actually filming this in my living room, so I've never filmed in this spot before, and I'm only using natural lighting because I have a window like right in front of me, so hopefully this is going to be okay. Let me know for next time. I might be able to like switch out some stuff in editing if it's not looking perfect. So let's just go ahead and start. So I'm going to save the blushes for last because it's what I'm the most excited about, so I'm going to go ahead and put those aside. Let's see, we also have some velvet lip tints as well as some colorful mascaras, which a lot of these have some very strange ones. So maybe we should start with the mascaras because I don't think I'm going to be able to really swatch all of them, but at least I'll be able to give you some pretty good close-ups. So I also have a bundle here of liquid eyeshadows, which I have 6 of. These look beautiful. I have taken a peek at all of these, and I've also taken everything out of the packaging. It all came with kind of plastic on the outside here, so I've taken it all off, and I did peek, like I said, because I just couldn't help myself. So let's go ahead and check out some of these mascaras. So it's very interesting to me because none of them really have any kind of explanation or name in English, so I'm not going to be able to really tell you the shade names, I don't think. And we're just going to have to kind of open them up and see what is inside. It's going to be a surprise for me, just as it is for you, because I've only really opened one of these to see, you know, what the deal was. So let's just kind of start on the end here, because this is the one that I've already opened. So you can probably see here, you can see the mascara wand on the bottom. So this is a small point. So this is, I'm going to go ahead and open it for you so you can see. Comes packaged like this. Really nice packaging overall from this brand. And then you have the mascara itself. I absolutely love the packaging of this. I think this just looks really nice. It's got a nice weight to it too. It's not too lightweight, but it's also not too heavy, and it has their logo on the front and then this beautiful kind of iridescent packaging. And then when you open it up, here is what the mascara looks like. So I'll show you here just exactly what this is, because this is a gold mascara. So let me kind of put these aside a little bit so that I can put this down and zoom in for you guys so you can really see what this is like, because it is so interesting and so unique. So you can now see like the ballpoint on the mascara, and you can probably see the color as well. So this is a gold mascara. Not really sure how I would use that, but it's very interesting, and I'm just intrigued. So should I swatch this like on my hand maybe? Would that be kind of weird? Or should I try that? Let me take you in a little bit closer. I felt like I zoomed out too much. Let's maybe try to like do a little bit of a swatch here so I can get a color out of this. Okay, so it's basically just a glittery gold mascara. Again, like I said, I'm not really sure how exactly I would wear this, but it is a cool little thing. I could see actually using this in my hair, like maybe that could be kind of fun. But yeah, it's a gold mascara. I don't know what to tell you. If that is something that you've been looking for, that you've been missing in your collection, here's one for you. Let's open this next one. This one looks to be green. Again, it has the exact same packaging on it. It says living colorfully, which is pretty much my motto if you've been on my channel for a while. So this is a beautiful, beautiful green colored mascara. I am again super intrigued. This I could actually see myself using, especially on my lower lashes. Like, that would be so fun. I would also be interested in trying to use it as like a mascara, but you know, we'll see. I'd have to be in a brave mood to do that. So yeah, very cool. Next up, I think this is going to be a brown mascara, which also is something I could definitely see myself using and trying out. So let's see what the wand looks like. Ooh, that is beautiful. That looks like quite a nice wand. So I really like the, I like how different they all are. I don't know, maybe that's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I'm all for trying out like weird mascara wands, because who knows what's going to be the actual best one, you know, because every brand seems to be making the same one. So let's go ahead and open this one. I wonder if this one is maybe black. This looks to be a small spiky wand, which is definitely up my alley. And of course, I shouldn't be opening all these mascaras because it's not like I'm going to use them all up right away or within 3 months or whatever. That looks really, really nice. I'm super excited to try out this one. This is going to be a perfect lower lash mascara, I can already tell. And Churro is eyeing the table, so he might jump up and visit us. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to see Churro in a video, but he's not allowed in my studio, so this is going to be your chance. We'll see if he wants to come visit. I'm sure he will at some point. Let's see, what is this one? Is this a mascara? Yeah, it is a mascara. It just doesn't have a picture on the front. Maybe it's a lash primer or something. Let's go ahead and see what this one is. Interesting, so we have a silver mascara to go with the gold. So I know I didn't swatch the green one and stuff, but it's very, very hard to swatch a mascara. But I try, okay? So we have the gold one, we have the silver one. Gonna put that aside as well, and we're gonna move into the blue one. The blue one looks to have a bent wand as well. The only thing I kind of wish with these is that I would be able to tell, because now that I've taken them out of the packaging and I kind of put the packaging aside, I don't know which one goes back in which, and I can't tell from the outside like what is in these. So now I'm going to have like 12 different mascaras and not know which one is which. So that could end up being a little bit of a problem, but here we have a blue one. Yeah, it's just a dark blue. I really like using colorful mascaras on my lower lashes. I think that is a super fun extra little touch. You can't really see it most of the time, but if you get close enough, you kind of see that, oh, are you wearing something different on your lower lashes kind of thing? And I enjoy that. So next up we have a very, very strange yellow mascara wand, I think from looking at the packaging. Okay. Oh man, that is something else. That is actually kind of cool though. Like, I don't know if you guys want me to zoom in on all of these, but I mean, it's a yellow mascara. I don't know what to tell you. Well, it's kind of more a orange mascara. I wasn't expecting to get these at all, because when they emailed me to send me some stuff, they told me I could pick out some things, and these were not among the things that I picked up. So when I saw these, I was like, oh, that's cool. I probably said cool way too many times already. Wow, look at that color. Ooh, that is super fun. It's not an orange, it's almost like a metallic red. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. It's a metallic red mascara. Have you ever seen anything like it? I'm so intrigued. Next up we have what looks to be kind of an eggplant color, which this could be really, really nice as well. Wow, that looks beautiful. Look at the pigmentation of these mascaras though. I mean, that is quite impressive. Again, I wish I could tell you the names of these, but since I cannot read, is it Chinese on the packaging, then, you know, I can't tell you, but you're just gonna have to look on their website if you're interested in picking anything up. Lastly, we have another brown mascara. I think I had a brown mascara earlier too, but just with a different wand. This one looks to have a little bit of a purpley undertone to it. It's almost like a brown mauve. Not sure if that is a thing, but very interesting color. Let me go ahead and move all of this out of the way and we can go into the lip products. So these are all the lip products that they sent me. These are called the Living Colorfully Velvet Lip Tint. So it's a lip tint. I don't think I've swatched any of these. I did open one of them just to kind of see the color. It looked like just a regular liquid lipstick, if I remember correctly. If I can get these open, that would be amazing. So here is what the actual packaging looks like. Super cute. I really like the frosted outside of them. Like I said before, all the packaging, all of these products are really, really, really nice. So let's go ahead and kind of see what the deal with these are. So looks like a pretty basic doe foot, and from the look of it, it looks very much like a moussey formula. So let me go ahead and swatch this out again. It's very moussey. That is beautiful. It looks like kind of a soft matte finish. Wow, I really like that. That's actually quite impressive. I mean, obviously it's going to depend on how they wear and how they look on the lips, but just from looking at it on my arm or on my hand, like that looks beautiful. The color is really nice as well. This is in the shade 06, so I guess I do have shade names on these because they have numbers, which is nice. Ooh, this looks like a beautiful berry as well, like a pink berry. This looks really nice. Let me actually see what the shade name on this one is. So this is number 1. I know I'm not swatching them in order right now because the packaging doesn't have any numbers on them, but again, same formula. Looks beautiful. Kind of a moussey, almost a little bit sheer finish. But I really feel like these are going to be beautiful on the lips. I mean, look at how smooth and kind of velvety that is. That looks absolutely stunning. I feel like there's a chance that my nails are going to pop off during this because I've been wearing these press-ons now for I don't know how long. I think it's going on 10 days and they're supposed to last for 7. This is the number 2 color, but at least I plan on filming myself applying new nails after, so probably good timing anyway. Let's go ahead and see what this red looks like. That is also so pretty. Honestly, I'm really excited to be able to use these on my lips. I wanted to just kind of film a swatch video because I felt like it's just kind of easier to show you all of the things kind of close up, and then I can use these products just, you know, when I'm doing a eyeshadow palette review or something just in other videos, because doing a try on with only these products, I kind of felt like I was missing, like, you know, other things to be able to do a full face video or to be able to do like a, I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't a complete video, like try on video, I guess. And I just thought that maybe this would be a little bit more helpful. So here we have another beautiful kind of purpley berry. So this is the 03 color. Love that sound. Again, that is really pretty. Just have a feeling I'm really going to like these. They remind me a little bit of a sheerer formula than the Rephr liquid lipsticks, and I absolutely love that formula. So far I think these look really, really nice. I did kind of pat over this one a little bit, and they don't dry down, which means they're probably going to be quite comfortable, but they're also not transfer proof. So let me go ahead and actually let me not wipe off my hand because I want to just swatch them all side by side so you can see them all together. This looks to be a very basic cool toned red, which, oh my god, I love me a cool toned red. Really, really, really pretty. Maybe I should have swatched on my arm instead. Maybe I'll do that with the rest of the products just to be able to have a little more room, but this was number 4. This looks to be a dark red. Let me go ahead and smell these and see if they smell like anything. I don't smell like a lot. They smell maybe a little bit on the sweet side. It's definitely not a bad smell. It doesn't smell like lipstick. It almost does smell like there's a little bit of a scent added to it, but not so much that it's like in your face. So I feel like all of these are looking beautiful. Some are maybe a little bit similar to each other, but at the same time, like, they're different enough, especially, you know, being a lip product, that you're gonna want to have like these subtle changes in the color, because on the lips they're all going to look different. I really like that. Honestly, I think the favorite of mine so far is the orange one, the first one. That just looks like it could be such a kind of orangey nude, if that's a thing, but I think I'm going to really like these. This looks to be your classic red, not as cool tone as the other one that I just swatched. Yeah, that's beautiful too. Let's see, this one was number 9. Did I get 9 lipsticks? Or am I missing something? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I have a number 9. So I'm guessing they didn't send me the whole range. But lastly, of the ones that are in front of me, we have this one, which also looks to be a bit of an orangey red. This is number 7. I'm gonna have to take a look again after and see if I'm missing a color, because I feel like since I had number 9, I should have 9 lipsticks, right? So I'm just swatching this next to the other orange, just so we can kind of see the differences. This one is a little bit deeper. Oh, I really like that too. I feel like all of these are extremely wearable colors for a lot of people, and I like that they all kind of lean a bit red. I think these are beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and wash off my arm. Actually, let me see if I have another lipstick. No, I think that was it. So let me go ahead and see just how budge proof these are and how easy they're gonna be to remove. So they look to be coming off quite easily, not like right away, so I feel like they're going to have a little bit of lasting power, but I also don't think they're going to stain or be, you know, super transfer proof or anything like that, because obviously they're not a matte finish. So yeah, they're coming off, but they might leave like a slight stain, which honestly I kind of like that anyway. So let's go ahead and get into what do we have left. We have the liquid eyeshadows and we also have the blushes. So I guess we'll do the liquid eyeshadows first. Again, super beautiful packaging. I really love the kind of feather detail they have on the front here. That is really pretty. Let me go ahead and open the first one. So you can see how everything comes packaged. It's really, really nicely done. Love that you kind of pull it out and they're super easy to take out. And then you have a little slip, which there has been a little one of these. Maybe there's, I don't know what this is. I haven't looked at it, but this comes in every single product that you buy. And then inside you have the liquid eyeshadow here. Packaging looks really, really nice and sleek, kind of classy. So let's go ahead and give this a swatch. Let me first tell you the color of this one. This is number 3. So let's see what this one looks like. It's a little bit hard to get out of the actual bottle thing, but wow, that is really nice. That's a very, very nice kind of pink tone with some shimmery goodness in it. Looks really nice. It got little like glitter particles in it. I really hope that the lighting is good here, because I want to do these justice, because they're really, really pretty. But yeah, that's beautiful. I really like that. I'm not usually like a liquid shadow type of person. Usually when I use a product like this, I will use it to kind of define a cut crease, or I will put a little bit of this in the inner corner or like on my lower lash line. I don't use a lot of liquid shadows like all over my eye, but maybe I'm gonna have to try it with one of these. So this one is number 1, and this looks to be a bit of a lighter one. This one I feel like has a little bit of a champagne-y twist to it as well. It's like a pink champagne kind of, and this is more of a white pink or a silver pink. Let me just swatch them. This is much smoother. This one doesn't have any glitter particles in it. This is more of a, what do I call this? It's almost more of a satin shadow, but it has a little bit more sheen. I feel like this one could be nice for like a one and done kind of look and just blend it into your crease if you're someone who likes to do that. Super beautiful. You can see it here. I wonder if these could be used for like face highlighters. Definitely a possibility. Also would be a beautiful inner corner shade. Look at that. Next up we have what looks to be a bronze. This is number 02. Let's go ahead and give this one a swatch. I'm wondering now when I look at a viewfinder, am I upside down? Am I upside down for you guys? I very well might be. Because like I said, this is a very new setup for me. I've never used like a proper overhead shot thingy before. So hopefully this is going to turn out okay. But here is what this one looks like. Pretty sure you can see that it's a bronze. I don't really see any kind of like color shift to it. This one has a little bit more dimension to it than the pink one, I would say, but the one that I first swatched is definitely the most intense and has the most kind of stuff going on with it. Like I can really see the glittersness up close. Next up we have, I think what's probably going down to being my favorite. This is number 5. This looks to be a more of a, I don't know if I would say holographic. Let's just swatch it out so we can see. Ooh, that is really pretty. That is definitely a duochrome. This is a, what is this, a green to pink duochrome? Is that what you see? Because I feel like that is what I see, but it's really, really, really pretty. That is super beautiful. Ooh, yeah, I love that. And this was number 5, if I didn't say that already. Next up we have number 4. Let's go ahead and see what this one is going to be like. This looks like it's more of a gold. Does this have a little bit of a shift to it? Maybe a little bit of green in it? I'm definitely seeing a little something extra in there. Yeah, that's really pretty too. Ooh, and lastly, this is the one that I opened when I first took a look at these, and I was like, oh my god, that looks beautiful. So this is number 6. This definitely looks to be a holographic one. This has so many small glitter particles in it. Like, I wonder if this is eye safe. I'm so curious. Oh, interesting. Look at that wand. I didn't see that coming. Okay, so this is a brush tip. So what does that mean? I'm guessing, wow, look at that. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Because to me, I see so many different colors in this. Let me try to give you a better swatch. I feel like this would be beautiful as an inner corner topper shade. Holy moly, like that is so pretty. Wow, there's so many different colors in this. So it has a clear base with glitters in it basically. So let me zoom you in and hopefully be able to show you this a little bit better here. But here's what it looks like. Again, I don't know if the lighting here is the absolute best, but yeah, I don't know if I can do this any justice. It just looks so beautiful, especially from the angle that I see it. Like, I see so many different colors in this, and I can really see like the different glitters in it. Again, I wonder if this is eye safe. I can't obviously tell for sure because I can't read the directions or anything on these products, but I mean, just from looking at it, I feel like the glitters are small enough that I would definitely use these on my eyes. So super excited, especially about that one. This one is so unique. Like, I really wonder how they make this. I want to try this. I'm definitely going to try this on my eyes at some point. Now let's see if these ones are going to be easy to remove. I feel like these are going to come right off. I mean, they're a liquid shadow. You can definitely see the glitters here. Maybe there are a little big chunks in there. I mean, maybe it's not eye safe. I mean, like I said, I can't tell you for sure. So just one of those things, be careful if you do want to use them on your eyes. Let's go ahead and swatch out the blushes. So I'm going to swatch on my arm this time because my hand is wet right now. So these are definitely the star of the show for me, especially the packaging. These are absolutely stunning. I got a little snap on these on my stories when I first got them, and so many of you seem to be interested in these. So here you can see the actual packaging and the blush itself. So the packaging is a little bit different, but they both have that kind of shiny holographicness to them, and they're absolutely stunning. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit for this as well, just because I want you to see like the true beauty in these. So here is what the blush looks like. They're actually very, very small. So compared to the lipstick here, you can see the size difference. And also just like compared to my finger, you can probably see it. I have quite small hands. So this is a teeny tiny blush, which I appreciate that because I never go through a makeup product at all. So let me go ahead and open this for you so you can see what it looks like. So this is the first color. This is a beautiful, how would I explain this? It's almost like a darkened peach, but it definitely has some orange in it as well. This is number 04, so it hurts me so bad to swatch these because I don't want to ruin like the imprint on it, but it just looks so pretty. So let me see what the finish of this is going to be like. Okay, so it's very, very sheer, which is probably good for being a blush. It feels kind of velvety as well. It's very, very smooth in the pan, and it just feels really, really nice. And the color seems to be very nice and buildable. That looks beautiful. Ooh, I think I'm going to really like that. That's so cute. So next up here we have shade number 1. I feel bad that I'm not doing this in the order that, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, but I really wanted to show you like the packaging and stuff. Since the packaging didn't have any names on it, it would just be really hard to do it that way. So let me go ahead and give you a swatch of this one as well. This looks to be more of a luminous finish and more of a kind of satiny. Yeah, that's a lot sheerer as well. This could definitely be like a blush highlighter hybrid type thing. Again, it's a little bit hard to get a good swatch right away, so that tells me it's quite buildable and sheer. So you can't really see it. I do feel like this would probably be a better one for someone who's a little bit fairer than I am, because I am definitely just like between a light and a medium most of the time, depending on the time of the year. So I'm very interested about this. I do feel like this would make for a beautiful blush topper though. I think that would probably be how I would use it because it's a little bit too light for me to use on its own. And like the packaging is just everything. I can't with this packaging. It is so stunning. Next up here we have shade number 3. So let's go ahead and open this one up. So here's what this one looks like. This is a very neutral tone blush, and I think that this is the kind of blush that will basically go with any look. So this again is very, very smooth and velvety. It feels very much like the first one that I just swatched. I'm gonna try to build this up, and again, it seems like the same formula. It's definitely buildable, but starts off very sheer, so I feel like these would be really easy to work with. Super pretty, very wearable color. I think I'm going to really like these so far. And then lastly, we have shade number 2. Let's go ahead and open this one and see what this one looks like. That's really pretty too. This almost reminds me a little bit of the one that I just swatched, but this one is maybe a little bit, how would I say this? It's a little bit lighter, I think. Let me compare the two. I feel like these are very similar. Let's see. To me, they look almost exactly the same. Wait, are these the same? Shade 3 and shade 2. No, I guess not. So I guess shade 2 is a little bit lighter than shade 3. Is that correct, or am I just seeing things? Are these different formulas? See, now I'm so torn. I'm not really sure. Maybe this one's a little bit darker. I think in the viewfinder this one looks a little bit darker. So let's go ahead and swatch them. I guess I already swatched this one. So let me swatch this one. I'm just going to wipe off my finger a little bit. Let me see what this one is going to be like. So we'll compare it to the one I just swatched here. This one is way more pigmented. I wonder if this is a different formula. Interesting. To me, they look very, very similar though. Like, I feel like all of these 3 are super similar. I definitely would say that you don't need all of them because to me, I think on the face, they're going to look basically identical, but they're all super cute, and I'm very excited to actually be able to use these now because I've had them for a while, but I was waiting to obviously film my video with these. So yeah, these are basically all of the products that I wanted to show you. So we have the blushes right here. Let me make sure they're in frame. Then we have the liquid eyeshadows, which are stunning. We have all of the lip products right here. I'm not going to be able to fit everything in the frame because I also have the mascaras, but you can see just like how beautiful and well thought out like all of these products are, and the packaging on the mascaras, like I said before, they're just stunning. I mean, I really appreciate this brand. I appreciate what they do. They seem to be putting a lot of thought into their products. They don't feel cheap at all. And yeah, I'm super excited to actually test these out and like see how, how they perform, not just in a swatch, but on my face and on my eyes. And on my, basically on my face. So yeah, I'm super excited to be able to try these. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if the setup was okay, and if you want to see more videos like that, I can absolutely do so because this is super easy for me to do since I have this set up right now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see some other swatch party videos that I have on my channel, I will have my playlist up on the screen, and if you're new, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!